we're gonna do the July favorites. No, I'm super late. I'm hardly ever on time for anything, so it is what it is. Let me get my pile of goodies ready here. And I already filmed a tutorial for this look here, so if you're interested, I'll post the link down below, okay? So I am just going to go ahead and jump right in. There's not very many products that I have here. There's no rhyme or reason to how the order I'm going to do them, but we'll go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I have been loving, I live in Phoenix, is blazing hot desert here all the time, and it's been raining, like monsoony type season, and it's been humid. For the people who live in Florida, God bless you, because I cannot stand the stickiness. It's driving me crazy. So I have been using this Face to Face. It is a super matte anti-shine, and I actually bought this from Alcone online, and I believe it was $28, and it's really small, so it's kind of expensive for the product size that you get, but it looks like this. Sorry, that's lipstick. It looks like this, and then when you apply it, it makes whatever area, so it's still wet, so it makes whatever area you apply it to, I mean, super matte. It really does make it super duper matte. So I actually apply this underneath my foundation, and it keeps me nice and shine free, so I love it. Another option that you can do is the Urban Decay De-Slick in a Tube. It is a mattifying gel also. It isn't as effective in my opinion, and this one looks like this, and then you would do it the same way. You just apply it to like your T-zone or any areas where you're prone to getting oily. This one, I don't know, it's alright, but I don't find that it actually works throughout the entire day. The Face to Face Super Matte Anti-Shine, that one will keep your face matte literally all day long. And the Urban Decay one, I find that it actually fades, or I do find that I still, you know, get some shine throughout the day. And I have combination skin, so I don't have super oily skin. And again, the climate here has been kind of humid, but typically it's a dry heat. It's 103 degrees or higher during the summer months. Next product that I have is my Armani, what is this called? Armani Lasting Silk UV Foundation. And the color that I am in is number 7. So it comes with the pump, which I love liquid foundations that come with a pump. And it's actually comes out really nice. You can kind of gauge. So this is how it is. It's not too runny, which is nice. And the reason why I like this is it's a satin finish. So it has full coverage, which I absolutely love, but it's not as heavy as, say, Studio Fix. Studio Fix is a super heavy foundation. Even if you have acne spots or acne scars, I think this will work out nicely for you without having that cakey look. I've got like congestion in my skin just from being lazy and not washing my face. I know. So if I don't wash my face at night, I'll get that congestion and things like that. So I do have like red spots and areas that I need to cover up, and this does the trick, and I actually totally prefer this over the Studio Fix. Of course, this is going to be more expensive because it is Giorgio Armani, so it's going to cost you a pretty penny, but I do really love this. And it has like a really nice smell to it. It's like, I don't know what expensive people smell like. So the next product that I have is again a foundation, and this is from Ket Cosmetics, and it looks like this because it is actually an airbrush foundation. This is the Ket Cosmetics Hydro Foundation, and this is in the shade 05. I got this from Friends Beauty Supply, and it was $30 for this bottle, and it gives you, I don't know, doesn't say how much it gives you, so it just gives you this bottle. So if you want to look at this bottle in comparison to this bottle, it's different. I don't know. Anywhoosie, so this one is going to be a lot more liquidy, so it comes out in like droplets like this. where you would put it into your airbrush machine and you would spray away. The reason why I like this foundation is you do not have to have an airbrush or an airbrush compressor in order to apply this. Now this looks really dark, but keep in mind that I just applied 5,000 things to my hand. So this is going over it. The reason why I like this foundation again is because you do not have to have an airbrush gun and an airbrush compressor in order to use it. So that's a really nice thing because those things are expensive. My airbrush compressor, the portable one that I have, was $200, and one of the airbrush guns that I have was $169. So it costs you a pretty penny in order to get that. But a way that you can get that airbrush, where the heck is this brush? Here it is. So another way that you can get that airbrush look without spending $500 is to get a bottle of this foundation in your shade and get this Real Techniques brush, which is also one of my favorites. This is the Expert Face Brush, and so all I do, let's put it on my other hand so you can actually see the color of this product. So here's my hand with nothing on it, and I'm gonna just put one drop on the back of my hand. And yes, this brush is dirty, but because I just used it. So all you do is swirl it and buff it in with this brush. And as you can see, it just blends in super, super nicely. And that's actually the foundation that I have on my face today. So if you like the way my foundation looks right now in this video, I am using this foundation, which is again in shade 05, with this brush. So I just applied dots all over my face and buffed it in. So this would be the next favorite, which is the Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques.
Everything in YouTube, it's, oh my gosh, you have to buy this, and everything's sponsored, and everything. You don't know what to believe anymore. I mean, I love the beauty gurus, and, you know, I've watched YouTube for years and years and years, but they get a lot more commercial now, so I'm not sure what to believe and what not to believe. But these brushes are definitely worth it. They're pretty affordable. I mean, most of them are under $10.
And these are my two favorite lip glosses.
And they're definitely worth it. The first one is Flash of Flesh, and this is like a nude, peachy, golden color, and it honestly looks amazing on anything. You can put it on top of any lipstick and it will look really, really nice. So this is what it looks like right here just by itself. And the next one is Nymphette, and that is a pink opalescent golden type tone. And these ones are really nice. I like to buy products that actually I'm going to get more use out of. I mean, I buy makeup all day long. I can't walk by a makeup stand without buying something. Excuse me. But I like products that I can get more use out of. So anyways, so this one is Flash of Flesh here, and then this one is an Nymphette.
My dog is this Soleil
acrylic
Tan de Chanel. It's from Chanel, and it is a highlighter.
She is.
I don't like, okay, no, I'm not going to say I don't like. I do not love this packaging. Why would you put a liquid product with a big gigantic hole like this? And I mean, you have to go like this with your finger and shake the jar in order for it to come out, which is okay, but I mean, that's not really sanitary in my opinion. I don't know. I'm like one of those people where I like pumps, and you know, anything that's liquid, I like it to not come in like a hard glass jar that is hard to get out. So anyways, this is what it looks like, and I'll put it on the back of my hand that has 5,000 products on it already, but this is what it looks like. Anyhow, that is all of my favorites for last month. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching, and sorry for my ramble.